We want you to be in Amazon, but maybe you can't afford a leap, or maybe your account needs more risk. So if you're in a bigger account, you might want to trade that costs, a couple hundred or $1,000, opposed to another person who doesn't want to put more than 3 or 4% of risk in their account. But all the trade options are there. As you can see, you have diagonals, you have calendars, and you also have leap diagonals. So there's a serious diversity of trades. But one of the things that's unique to Trade Speakeasy, and I keep saying this, is you will very, very rarely see positions where we are just long, where we're just in long calls, we're just in leaps, because that's not how we trade. We don't want exposure to volatility, and we don't want exposure to time decay. So our positions, in a lot of ways, function a lot more like shares. So the thing you really just have to be asking yourself is the trade moving in the direction that I want, or is it, am I getting some kind of benefit from the time decay on my position? Because one of the biggest things that people miscalculate with just long calls and long puts is the amount of time they need, and they just overexpose themselves to potentially theta decay and volatility decay. But we're not really so concerned about either of those things, because we are always positioned long and short every single trade we're in. And you can see that even if you don't know what these types of trades are, you can always go and, watch, if you watch any of our videos or come in and do education with us. Here you'll see, we have calendars, short straddles. These are all positions where you are both long and short the underlying, so that you aren't exposed so much to that theta decay.